Good evening, friends and comrades. I just got off Real Progress in Action. Hadn't been in that show for quite a few months, and Jody was kind enough to interview me about my recently published book, Embassy Protectors, and about the ongoing Embassy Protectors film they're working on for the final push. And I look forward to this interview coming out. It's going to be premiering some point next week on YouTube and Facebook, and I'll be sharing it with my comrades and followers on Twitter. I just wanted to state what I already said in a comment of my last video, in case people didn't read it, that I hereby retract the portion of the last video where I said out of anger that Caleb Montman should be deplatformed. I think as an adversary at this point, it's better he still has a voice, so I'm no longer calling for him to be deplatformed, but I'm still strongly condemning not only his treatment of me and other comrades, but his divisiveness and his hate that's causing division based on his main focus, main enemy being these past few years, the so-called synthetic left, while ignoring the threat of fascism, ignoring the threat of neoliberalism and capitalism, and mainly focusing on synthetic left, which these conspiracists say are a bunch of academic bourgeois people that are funding and controlling Trotskyists, DSA rank and file. And that's just slanderous. Certainly some of DSA leadership are corrupt, but to go after the rank and file, to go after followers of Trotsky's views, as I debated Caleb on his show once about defending Trotsky's views and his interpretation of the revolution, to say that all those people, like Max Blumenthal and other journals have said, are in league with the CIA and they're part of the so-called synthetic left is divisive and it's false. And I don't think we should tolerate it anymore. So thank you, friends and comrades. I'm going to be making sure you see the interview with Real Progress, with Real Action in Progress. So the progressive voices and what had transpired in 2019 at the Venezuelan embassy will be known, and the sacrifice of our late comrades like Bruce Wright and Kevin Zees will be known. So we're not making this about ego. We're making this about truth, and we're fighting for justice. Thank you.